Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the Old Paper Lady. I'm Lori. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to pick up where we left off yesterday. Finished doing our stacked pockets. Filling them up. Inking things that need to go on them. Just doing a few finishing things on them. Then we'll try to get into something else. But like I said, I usually craft for an hour a night when I get in from work. And that's how I make my projects. So sometimes it kind of runs into a few days of having to get stuff done. I think these are going to be pretty though. Hope everybody's doing okay. We're still having a lot of issues in our area with power outages and trees and power lines down still. I don't know what's going on. It's been, well, I mean, I do know it's like a, you know, there's a town in our county, Elkin. Pretty much the whole downtown was flooded and basically washed away because the Yadkin River got out of its banks. I think they said it crested at, what was it, 24 feet? 24.11 feet is what the river supposedly crested at, which was like a record. So basically like the whole downtown area of Elkin was underwater. So that's in our county. So we, you know, our county resources are spread a little thin at the moment. And like I said, luckily we didn't have any power lossage at my personal house, but on other parts of our area, it was just a mess. Just power's gone. Trees are all still on the road. They have, I think I will look there with that. And then they have, no one has ice in our area, so everyone's losing their food. They have in their freezers and refrigerators. Then, let's see. We have fast food restaurants are doing actually great, and so you know that's awesome for them. They're doing really extremely well. Just you know, everyone's wearing out fast food restaurants because you know they have no power. And I think I signed on to do a Walmart pickup order. I made the order, then I went, you know, to reserve a time. Today is the first time that I've ever been able to get it in the same evening that I will, you know, just was looking to do my order. So that just is a testament of you know, no one has power pretty much in about half of the town, so nobody's sitting in line to do a Walmart pickup order because you have nowhere to put it. So I went on, let's see, what was it? I went on Walmart about 2:30, 3 o'clock today and was able to, you know, schedule to get my Walmart pickup order at 7, which is unheard of. You know, usually, you know, you're lucky if you have a time to choose the next day, actually. So that one there's done. We'll put this with that. Like I said, I'll glue these into the page where it'll be about 1 inch up from the bottom so that will not fall down in there. So today while I was out, I went to Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, got me some Christmas bling and fall bling at Hobby Lobby. Got me some little jingle bells to make dangles to go on my Christmas projects. Found a couple packs of paper like this, or they have like in the, you know, it's the same stuff for their fall items. So it had that really pretty floral fall paper. And then it had some sunflower paper. It has this real pretty floral, which I thought would go with these things here. And then it had these, had the leaf papers. And I also got one that had Christmas stuff, and I got a few Christmas paper pads that were new in my store. But I had already packed them up. So I'll probably get those out and show those off tomorrow when I do Merry Monday. But yeah, that was a few things I just, just out shopping, looking around the area today. Basically just passing time till I could get my Walmart pickup orders. Pretty much what I was doing. Well, I need that because I need to put tag toppers on these. So let's see, what do we want to do? I think that would go there. That would go there, and we'll put this one on this one. Let me put these back up for a minute. Oh, we gotta ink them first, I know. I know somebody's hollering, hey, you put ink on it, knucklehead. You gotta put ink on it, knucklehead. Okay. I think this was on, that one goes on the bottom. Yeah, that. And that is the magnet field. I don't know why. I think that one's off though. Nope. Okay, that's the way they sit. Yep. Don't need any of that. So I was thinking I was going to open up that pack with the leaf bits on it there and see if we can't make us up something with that. So it's pretty much, just clean up. And I am just complete and all in shock that this river down here below us did not, I think it's the Ararat River, did not flood the park. Now, this river, mind you, floods and washes out the park anytime it rains an inch or two. But it did not flood. It caught up, over the walking trail that runs underneath the bridge. Almost to the bottom of the bridge, but did not get out into the park. So I don't know if they've done some deepening of it where it's not like common areas where people get in and swim and play and stuff from the park. But I know the last time we had issues with power outage, a lot of it came from down that way. A lot of the power outage situation was from where trees had been blown down inside the little park area, like on the walking trail. So our city has this walking trail that goes, like this park here will connect you to a park on the south side of 52. Then the Mount Airy High School, the walking trail starts there, and we'll go all the way down to like a shopping center on the other side of 52, which is like, I think altogether it's like 8 to 10 miles, I think is what it is, and they're all connected together. So it's pretty nice. You can ride your bikes and stuff on it and that, and so it's pretty nice little areas. They have walking trails and stuff in. And so then that one we'll go with this. That set is done. Okay, I'm going to put these to the side for the time being. We may need them again. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump y'all. I turned sideways and hit the table. So, it's fairly thin. Let me see, I threw away all of them newspapers. I'm a dummy. I got that and I wanted to cut up. But I don't know if I want to do another covered envelope or not, to be quite honest with you. But I do want to do some of these little flips with the Tim Holtz ephemera pieces. I think we might cover this. Should be able to cover the whole thing and wrap it with that one piece of paper. I'm thinking. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. I don't know. I don't want to fool with that. I just don't want to do that. I really don't. Well. I really need to coffee dye some stuff, y'all. I swear. And so, like, on the weekends, so, you know, like today, I had to go, you know, do the grocery stuff and all this and that. And I got us something to eat and, you know, just waiting around to get our groceries, basically. And then I was like, I just need to go home and do some stuff at home. I just won't be home, you know. I really want this to go on the page. So now I'm trying to figure out yeah, I can wrap that, but that piece there, that's going to be white. Let's see, what do we need? We need journal cards. That's what we need. We need journal cards. Give me that. So I think I'm going to put it on here. That's going to be thick enough. Yep, that'll be thick enough to use the wet glue. That's what I'm going to do too. Because it'll be quicker. Well, I said it would. So I'm sitting here going, well, I got all this stuff over here that I need to use up and make things out of. But, this is a thin cardboard. And I said, well, shoot. Because I got stuff over here that I'll in my ephemera making box that it's like I need to just start using that stuff and start making things out of it. But then every time I pick it up, I'm like, it's stark white. I need a coffee dye it. So, yeah. So that's where I'm at on that. Everything I have over here is white. It needs to be grunged up a little bit. Not a whole bunch, but a little bit. Now I could take and ink it down, which I'll probably gonna wind up doing that here in a minute. I'll get him a glue spreader from you. ephemera off. 'Cause I need, that's not quite 8.5 wide. And with some strips. Okay, journal cards. How long do I want you? How wide are you for one? Let's measure you first. 8 1/4. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, I was trying to hold it and I couldn't. I was trying to hold the sneeze, but I couldn't hang on to it. Alright, so let's do 4.5. Make it a good size journal card. And that slipped. Of course it did. Why would it not? Six 1/4, so still gonna do it 4.5. And that can be a belly band. Yay. So that will be a belly band for us. These are going to be journal cards. I need to cut it down just a little bit. No, I'm not. 8 1/4. You need to do 4. 1/16, I think. Yep. Close enough to half. And then this one, I'm going to leave it at 6. So then I got, we can make us a little tag out of that. Okie doke. So now this, I found these cool leaves at Hobby Lobby today, and I was wondering if I can use them. Just to decorate this up. Give me the things. I don't keep these little wooden boxes. I just don't. This will go into a little baggie, a little zip bag, and that's what them will go into. As soon as I get one right here. I'm just going to put a mixture of these down this. And that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I don't have a red one on there. Is that one of all of them, I do believe? I do think so. So nope, that one. it's a little busy, but I like it. Put all these bits in here because we can probably use them with other things. And look, you flip that over, that's that side. What's on that side? That one there. Yeah. Oh, look. Because I forgot I dumped them out upside down, didn't I? Knucklehead. Just put that over there. These here, we're going to round them up and cut that into a tag. These are journal cards. We'll spread throughout. What do I need to do? Glue. Ink this and glue it. Okie doke. So I hope everybody is enjoying these fall builds. I know it's been a whole week's worth of fall stuff, and I ain't even showed got the papers apart. I'm still deciding, really. Like I said, I've got enough here to do 3 or 4, possibly 5 fall journals, and I don't want to do that many. I'm thinking that I want to do me a altered book just for myself. I'm not trying to sell this or nothing like that. So just to well, that's the same on the other sides. It don't really matter, I don't reckon. But just to have the a fall season done. I'm thinking it would be good to do a altered book and not even do a journal. I did get me some three rings, like the little binder clips today. Might do something like that. Get me a good piece of cardboard and make a three ring binder. You know what I'm talking about, like these here, the book rings. Make me a fall journal out of that. But then I was like, well, then I would have to back every one of those papers onto something that's a little more sturdier. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm making ephemera because I know I want to make a fall journal of some type, and that's what I'm doing. And that's what I'm doing at the moment. I think that's going to be pretty. I placed them a little different, but I think that's going to be pretty. Yeah, so other than, you know, the weather situation going on here with our storm recovery situation, everything else seems to be doing fairly okay. I'm doing a whole lot better. Still coughing some, but not as near as much. Not hurting as much in my chest as I was. And then my soon-to-be daughter-in-law, my son's fiance, went today and she found her dress, so that was happy. They had them a dress hunting party today. Her and my 2 daughters, her best friend, which is like, I think is the maid of honor, and her mom and her grandma. So that is a good thing that she got that took care of today, because that takes a lot off of you, you know, when you're planning a wedding and, you know, you don't have your dress yet. You're just like, oh, I gotta get my dress, gotta get the dress, gotta get the dress, you know. She got her a pretty dress. My daughter, my youngest daughter, showed me a video of her in it, and it's really pretty. Really pretty. Now this, I'm not going to put anything else on the back of that just because I like it. I think it's going to be good and grunged up that way, and you can write on it. So with those pockets that we made, little stack pockets, that is all of the journal cards and tags that were small enough to go on them. So I kind of evened that out through that. So then I think I got a few more that are bigger size that we need to get inked up and done today. And these here, I don't know if I want to use them as side tucks or what, because I'm thinking on, let me show you what I'm thinking on, to be quite honest. Alright, so you remember that white envelope that I just had out here? So I was thinking about covering it with one of my prettier papers. You see, that's not going to work at all, is it? Ew. Put a collage on it. That would be cute. Glue that in there. Have to glue that down so that's in the pocket of it. Then we could collage around it, but I don't really want to do that. That's going to take forever. Stop with your mess, woman. Just stop it. Finish what you're doing to start with. So hopefully tomorrow I'm going to get this one journal finished. I think I do have enough bits and parts, pockets, tags and such, to where we can put it together. Well, it would be Tuesday. It will be for me tomorrow, but it will be for y'all Tuesday. Because tomorrow, which is my Sunday, I will not have to go anywhere and do anything. But I think my boss is setting it up to where I'm going to have to open Monday morning, which I don't appreciate, not in the least bit. I wish he would leave my schedule on, because when I have to open it, throws me off. I miss a video. Because, you know, I have to go to bed. I can't sleep because I'm afraid I'm going to get up late. And, you know, I can't shoot a video. So it slightly irritates me when he does that, yes. Alright, so this is pockets and the tags that I have to go with them. This is belly bands. Or, well, there's my belly band. I need a tag. I need to put something on you, buddy. What do we want to put on you? Let's put that green on that. I think that'd be pretty. So I'm going to enjoy myself this evening playing in my craft room, because I know, you know, when he put out who was working tomorrow, which is the first day of our new schedule, I was like, why don't you just go ahead and put up, you know, the whole schedule? Why are you doing one day at a time? And I know why, because he knows I'm going to fuss as soon as he puts out the other schedule to tell me that I'm going to have to work and open Monday. Because I don't open, I close. I've done it for 8 months. You know, the only time I've opened is if you just didn't have anybody else. That's why I decided to start my YouTube channel, so I would have time to do it and not skip videos or, you know, unfortunately be sick, you know. But yeah. So if you can tell, I'm a little niffed off about that whole situation just a wee bit. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. Let's see, we need to make a good tuck for this, don't we? And we need to make a tag to go in that. That's what we need to make. One of these here, I was going to cut this one and just make it a tag. These little half printed pictures, because I blew them up to make them fuller sized, so I could have bigger journal cards, and it half printed. So hopefully, so I will be making a Merry Monday video and getting that put up, because I'll make it, and you may not have a Tuesday video just because, like I said, I think he's gonna hoodoo me and have me opening Monday morning. And if that happens, then, you know, Sunday night, like, I'll shoot my video in preparation. So tomorrow I'll shoot my Merry Monday video, and then I usually shoot my Tuesday video on Sunday night after we go get groceries or what have you, and come back home. So I'll shoot that video, so then, you know, I'll have 2 videos in the bank. So if I do wind up with that messed up schedule or something, then, you know, I'm covered. Well, this week, probably not going to be able to get it covered. There we go. Alright, so we need to make a tuck for this. Remember the journal card bit, and we need to make a tag to go in that. That's what we need to do. Where are those? There. I don't need them. That is the journal pages. Ah, and I pulled them out anyway. Big dummy. Big dummy. Okay. So I think this paper here would be a pretty contrast to that paper. So now what I'm going to do, I'm losing bits. Stop slinging stuff, woman. So I'm going to make me a tuck for this, and I'm going to make me a tag to go in this bit. Some way or another here. I need some paper. Where do I need some paper from? Let's see, how big are you? 5, too wide. 2, 3, 4. 4 1/4, we could do it like that. Oh, Nope. And then that just creates another situation where I gotta make something else. That's just creating another, I gotta make something else to go with that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, goodness, woman. Give me this piece of paper. Just let me have it. I'm having a fight with my box over here. It wanted to hang on that piece of paper. Alright, so now let me measure this bit here. So, let's see, what are you? You are 4 1/8. So I probably need to make you about 3 inches. If I make this 3 1/2, that's going to be way too short. Make it 3 3/4. That should fit in there pretty decent. And not hinder getting in and out. 3 3/4. Okay, now I gotta move this mess. Three 3/4. I'm just gonna cut this piece of paper here. No. 3 3/4. Three 3/4. That's gonna be my tag piece to go in there, and yeah, we'll cut it down, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so that should give me a good size tucking spot here for this, right? Yes, it should. Now, will 3 3/4 give me a good tucking spot? It should. Yeah, it should. Look at that. Alright, how long do we want our tag to be? Let's say about 6 inches. We want our tag to be about 6 inches long. Oh, goodness gracious, get in there. And then that'll give me this corner here, like so, with plenty of room to glue to put down on the paper. Okie doke. Then we got this bit we can play with. Okay, let's get you out of my face too. That's the only bad thing about having my cutter over here, because everything goes to the left, you know. When I clean up stuff, everything goes over here. And all goes this way. It's alcohol swabs to clean my scissors with. Alright, glue pad. Glue stick. Boom. There we go. So this is really going to be a custom made piece. Made to fit. Hopefully I get it on there straight, because I didn't cut it down. And not too bad. We'll trim up a little bit on it. Probably won't even trim that up. I'll probably just ink it, to be quite honest with you. ain't even worth trimming. That's just an ink job there. Alright, so now let's do this one. We'll make our pocket, because I need to cut it at a slant after I get this on here to make it a side tuck. And that is eating up my glue stick. Okay. My camera down here, probably not. I'm sorry, y'all. But I gotta pull it to me so I can eyeball it on there. Okay. Hopefully that's straight, or somewhat straight. This one wants to roll up. You're not rolling up today, buddy. I like it because it has the green in it, and it does the contrasty, you know, just enough of the contrast that I like. That it matches, you see what I'm saying? So now we would take and put this down on our page. This would go down like in the corner. You just glue in an L shape, and we're going to take and we're going to snip an angle right here, and that will go in behind it on the page. And this will be over here on this side, and then this is going to be in it. And that's going to be a center page piece. That's what I'm making that for. Now we can, if we would like, because you know this is the tag that goes in here. We can also make us a tuck spot as well. Glue here and here, put the tag in there, and make a tuck behind it. And I'm thinking about doing that with this piece. I don't know. Oh, wow. I really like that. Sure do. Now see, this is different from that, but close enough that it wouldn't be like it's introducing a new pattern per se. Does that make sense? It's different pattern, but close enough to where it would kind of go with the flow here. I think it's a little too much, too close. It's a little too close. Right now that red's a winning. Yep, that red's a winning. Oh, that's similar to. Wow, that's super duper busy too, ain't it? Ugh. It's pretty, but with that, it's super duper busy. It's ultra busy. Oh, that's pretty with the sunflowers. That's pretty. That's pretty. I mean, you know, it's all pretty, but I'm seeing this is a different pattern from that. But where this is covered and cut down, it's going to look like it's the same pattern. Does that make sense? And this one here completely different. Doesn't have the green in it at all. That's the reason why I like this one to go as a tuck behind that, because it has the green in it, and I'm going to use that. Let's see, what are these cut pieces here that halfway printed? Oh, that's the big one. Let's see, we could take that and make that a tag to go behind there. And that's what I'm going to do. But there's that. Could have made the tag out of that. Those are where I sent it through to print, and the printer jerked it sideways and it quit printing on me. Actually, it got about halfway through, and then the power went out and it quit printing. I was upset. Alright, so we can use them bits too. That's our tag bits. This is our set this to the side. I need to trim this. Just ever so slightly across the top. Just a smidget trim. And I'm going to take and cut this. Cut that at a corner angle. We can maybe possibly use that somewhere else as a little tuck spot. And then see that will fit behind that, and you will see it as well. Beautiful. Okie doke. Now what am I doing? We need to glue this piece. I'm gonna ink this, because we can use this as like a page up tuck. It'd be awesome. Ink, woman, ink. So you can glue this down as like a page up tuck in the corner of the paper. So you put it on the page like this, and glue in an L shape and stick a tag or journal card or what have you in it. That would be pretty. That goes in that. Finished ephemerals. So we are making you a tag. Around the bottom on you. I'm going to turn this into something, but later, not at the moment, because I don't want matchy, you know. I want it to match, but I don't want that matchy. So I was thinking about taking this, and where this here is going to be a tuck spot as well. And have that as a tag coming out behind that. I think I would like that. So yeah, we need to get another piece of the cardstock out. Like I said, y'all, you can never, ever, ever have enough cream cardstock. You can never have enough of it. I just ate my finger. I just distressed my finger. Okay. So now, what I want to put on you. That green don't match that. Let's put the red on it, because we're going to have the red anyways behind it. And then I'll put the gold or orange bit on the red tag. Oh, this one ain't open. Now, they was meaning for that not to come unraveled. But you know, as soon as I open it up, here it is. It's unraveling. And I'm going to try my best to get that sucker back in there. Okay, is that going to match pretty decent with the red that's in that? I think it will to bring it out enough. And I think I'm going to do what I did with that other one and cut it and make two pieces, but staple them together. I'm plumb down here off the paperwork, and I know it. Oh, well, knucklehead, you gotta do that. I don't ink a whole lot of stuff on the back much. Just if, I don't know why, I just don't. Okay. There's how I want you. Now if I can get you on there. That is what happened. Oh, it didn't. Am I out of staples? Yep. I knew it. No fear. I got about 6 boxes of these little things over here. I bought them all, so I'm going to buy them. So I got them. Because I know when I get to using it, I'm going to be using it. Well, there we go. Alright, now we're ready. Yep, I like that. Okay, so that page spread is done. So this is going to be like, not on this particular paper, but this is going to be like the middle of a signature. So I'll have this. I'll have this glued down on the corner like this. And we're going to glue in an L shape. And this has the secret journal spot over here. And you got the tag in it. And that's going to go in here like that. Okay. So then on this page, we're going to glue this down in an L shape as well. So we can have a tuck spot behind. And then this is also... Oh, get in there, buddy. And that is also a pocket. like that a lot. I'm getting a visual. Trying to get me a visual here of what this is going to look like. With that behind it. I like it. I like it a lot. It brings the reds and everything. I like it. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to make us a taller tag to go behind that. So when we glue it on in a U, not a U shape, but an L shape, we're going to have that tucked behind it. All right, what time is it? 46 or 56. Ooh, 56 minutes. All right, so that means that's about 3 o'clock in the morning here for me, so I'm going to go to bed. We'll start back. I may work some off on camera tomorrow, making these bits and stuff like that, and covering some envelopes and such. Just, you know, because tomorrow I plan on not leaving the house and going nowhere and doing nothing. Just sitting here in the scrap room and playing. I think that's what I'm going to do. I found some music papers and stuff today at the Hobby Lobby that were vellum. In a pack like that I showed you, where it has, you know, like they do their clearance of the paper pads, or it's the single sheets of paper. They just bundle it up and sell it like that. All right, what is this here? Okay, these two need to be glued onto this, and that needs to be glued onto that. I'm just gonna leave that laying there. And then that's a set. I'm just going to put it there. It ain't no sense really separating it out that much anyways. And I may collage an envelope some other time throughout this build of these. But I'm really, really wanting to do... I'm still leaning towards making that yeah, there's that paper. I think that would kind of go with this, is the colors, you know. So I like it. I got it mainly for the leaf papers and the pumpkin papers on the front, because that was my favorite paper out of that paper pad. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much for putting up with me and coming along with, you know, seems like a month worth of building ephemera, but like I said, I had no fall ephemera whatsoever. And I know I want to make at least 2 journals. But I think I'm just going to focus on making me one that I like for myself and not worry about, you know, making another one. Because I'm kind of wanting to just... I want to get into Christmas, but I know it is not October yet. And then I'm like, so I'm going to be October, November, and December. Christmas isn't out, you know. And I'm like, it's a little early yet. But then I'm also going, well, Miss Ma'am, this is the last week of September, so you need to get your stuff together and get your so-called fall, autumn book done and get it on out the way. So that's what we're doing right here and there. So we're going to finish this up. I'm going to do a few more pieces here, and I might just pack it up. Then I think we'll do, like I said, we'll do a Merry Monday, and then hopefully Tuesday is us getting this journal put together. And then I still got to get my grandbaby's fall market book done and get it to her, because they go there and the end of September, 1st of October, to do like the haunted corn maze and pumpkin rides and hay rides and pumpkin patch picking and, you know, all of that stuff. So I have to have those 2 books done before the 1st of October. Good luck on that, right? Right. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good day, and we will holler at y'all tomorrow.